Today I'm working out with Alex and we are going to go through a glute workout, and I'm excited to lift with Alex just because sometimes when you don't have a training partner, it's really hard to go to failure. It's really hard to go through certain burnouts without somebody helping you through those final reps. Even if you're just getting like the movement and obviously you're not carrying the full load, it still helps with hypertrophy and breaking down that muscle and growing that muscle. So I'm so stoked for this leg day. My hips lately have been so tight. So before I even start this leg day, I am going to do some like hip stretches that I've been doing lately, and then I think I might even do some like core exercises to just activate my core.
Everybody wants to be a pro, but nobody wants to put the work in. We gonna put that fucking work in. All right, guys, so for the next set here, we're gonna fuck her up. It's the last set of the day. We've got to make sure that we leave here on a high note and that tomorrow she can't walk. Good, that's the breath. All right, ready? Stay there for a second, breathe. All right. The fight is coming down, right? Do not let it come down. Do not let it come down. That's it. Do not let it come down. Good. Good. Ready, breathe. Focus on the hamstring, not your body. Focus on it. Good. Good. Breathe. You're good. Let's go. Good. Everything you have here. Everything you have here. Let's go. Fight it. Yeah, good.
I don't think I've ever wanted to cry. I was crying. Good morning. This is how you know that I love you guys. I recorded check-ins for you guys mid-off season. So I will put up on the screen my check-in pictures. And I'll kind of compare to this point mid-off season last year and kind of show you what I'm seeing, what my coach is seeing. I was in a body recomp for about 3 months or so. I came down like around 15 pounds. And so now we're sitting in a much healthier body composition for me, something I'm a lot more comfortable in. We're going to be able to see when I actually am developing more. And the last 3 weeks we've been bringing up my food every week and slowly bringing down my cardio, and I've been losing weight still. So I was really holding around like 142, 143, and then the last week I was really holding at 141, and this morning I actually hit 140. So in my previous off seasons, I've always, like, the top range of where I sat in my weight was like 138, 139. So I'm actually really close to that, but my body looks so different. So it's just interesting, like how weight will look different across all of our physiques, even like your own physique, just over different points in time. I think I'll find some of my original check-in pictures, because at a certain point when I started with Alex, I was about 138, 139, and that's only like a pound or two off from where I'm at right now. So I'll go through and see what I can find. I can show you guys what I'm talking about, because that's why, like, the scale is a great tool, but that's why visuals are so important, because your body can hold weight in different ways. When you have more muscle, when you have less fat, more fat, less muscle. So I'll show you guys all that. This past weekend, my mom came and visited me for the first time. I've lived here in Tampa since almost 8 months now, which is so wild to think. My parents haven't had a chance to fly out, so my mom actually came out over the weekend, which was like so nice. I got to show her around Tampa, and it honestly worked out better, like, being that I've like lived here longer, so I could like actually show her like the areas that I really love. This week it's kind of been like stressful because Joe has like something going on with her paw, and so I have to have her in a cone, and she's taking all this medicine. I have to keep it clean because it's like an open cut, and it's really bothering her. And Joey is like a really sensitive dog. Like, she gets really anxious, she gets like, she's a rescue, and so like she's just really sensitive to stuff. And so this whole week has been like gut-wrenching. Look at this counter of stuff that I have for her. It's like all these medications, wipes, like gauze, stuff to do, like, this is like stuff for like a foot soak. It's literally Joey's medical corner. I've been trying to give her a break from the cone and just have her paw wrapped, because I think the cone has been like stressing her out a little bit. Like, she can't sleep, and like last night when she was in her crate, I just kept hearing her like bang her little cone in the crate. Oh, the Jojo baby girl. We don't feel good, huh? That's been like super stressful to deal with, just because like she's clearly like in pain, uncomfortable. And then I said she's like kind of sensitive to stuff, and my neighbors above me are moving out, and so they're making all this noise, and so I think it's sounding like thunder to her. So I have her little thunder vest on right now, so like hopefully she'll not be so stressed. She only has a couple more days of her medication, and I'm hoping that her foot like completely heals up, because if not, then I have to take her back to the vet and she has to be put under, and they have to actually like take a piece of her little paw, and I just don't want to do that. It is Tuesday. We got our coffee. We're starting her work day. I'm just getting a couple of things done before I have to take Joe back to the vet. I have 2 clients that are a little under 2 weeks out. And so whenever my clients are about 2 weeks out, we do daily check-ins, and we basically get them totally prepped going into the show. So we do daily check-ins going into the show, and so that way we can adjust as we need to in those final 2-week push. One of my clients is doing summer shredding. She is doing the comeback transformation division, and then my other client, Priscilla, she is doing an MPC show, so she's doing bikini over there. I'm excited for both of them. It'll be interesting to see kind of how it pans out. My last client that did a show did Fit Model. She did 2 different shows and she did great. She won first place in novice and then also in open in both the shows. So it's been fun to kind of like be getting girls on stage, and just especially during an off season where like I miss competing so much, and so I get to like live vicariously through my clients a little bit. But I'm just working on this stuff, and then I have to take Joe back to the vet. Luckily, I haven't had a lot of like health issues with her. She's never really had to wear a cone. Like she got fixed when she was a puppy, because in California, when you rescue a dog from a foundation, they do require them to be fixed. So when she got fixed, I didn't even really have to put like the cone or donut on her, because she just like left her incision alone. Like it didn't bother her. So she's never really had to wear a cone. And so now like she's dealing with this whole paw thing, and I have to have the cone on her. She just like, I think she feels like she's being like punished or something. Like she just looks so sad. That has been like so hard, because I just like, you can't explain to them what's going on. So anyways, this last night, she was like waking me up in the middle of the night, which is like not like her. I woke up to her kind of like whining and crying a little bit, but I think she just was like in pain. This morning when I woke up, like her body was like shaking, and so I think it's just like her not feeling well. I feel bad to be like ranting about my dog, but anyways, that's what's going on today. We're gonna go to the vet in a little bit, in like 30 minutes, and then hopefully we'll have some answers. Okay, we got done at the vet. I just dropped off Joe, and I'm headed to go to Petco. So basically, what they're saying is she has an interdigital cyst. They do like to do things non-invasively, so like to give your dog like an antibiotic and stuff like that to help it go away. It's kind of like hard. It's like you want to be non-invasive, but you also want to treat it with the correct antibiotic. They're going to treat it now with a stronger antibiotic again, and this is kind of like the last ditch effort. Hopefully get it healed up so that we don't have to biopsy it. If they have to biopsy it, then they'll be able to like go in there and see like what exactly is the correct medicine to help heal it. They'll also make sure it's not cancerous. We're gonna put the vibes out there, good vibes, that this was the right antibiotic necessary for her to help this heal. Y'all, this is like having a child, I swear. I feel like I'm a single mom. Shout out to real single moms. Shout out to y'all, because this is hard. Like, it's obvious, it's difficult. It doesn't feel super difficult in terms of like the labor of like caring for her, because I do a lot to care for her in general. Like I do a lot more than I think the average dog owner with caring for her, but it is a lot like emotionally to kind of like carry it all alone, you know what I mean? Just a different experience to go through things with her, like being the only one to like carry the emotional weight of whatever's happening to her. Hard to explain. When I was at Petco, see how big this cone is? She hits her head on everything, and like last night I could like hear her banging around in the crate, and I know that that like scares her because she's like kind of scared of big noises and stuff. I wanted to get the donut, and the guy was like, if it's for her paw, then she's still gonna be able to get to it. This is like a soft cone. I have to keep the cone on. I have to keep the cone on, thanks. Okay, hold on. Get this one, smell it? See, it's good. Yeah, it's all good. It's your new cone. Okay. Is that better? Yeah, is it better? Yeah, we're a good girl, huh? Do you like it better than the other one? The other one was aggressive. The guy that works at Petco is literally so sweet. Every time I go in there, he figures out how to help me get a discount on stuff. I've been there a lot lately. Hello, hello. Okay, what's today? Wednesday? Did a little work at the coffee shop, came back, had a consult call with a new client, and okay, I got my blood work back, so I want to go through some of that with you guys. I want to go over it with you guys because that was just like a huge talking point for me in my last vlog was I'm so tired and I want my blood work back. I put that into my vlog a couple of times, but when I was editing, I said that every time I picked up the camera, I said to the camera, I'm so tired, I want my blood work back. And so I was like, I can't put that in every single clip, like, shut up. Anyways, we got our blood work back, everybody. Woo! I was really happy about my blood work for so many reasons. First and foremost, I naturally, like, as a woman, have always had much lower testosterone, like virtually no testosterone at some points. And so when I got my blood work back, like, they always give you a range of what is like normal for women to fall in for their testosterone, and mine was like smack dab in the middle. It's been smack dab in the middle, and I'm really happy to see that, be holding there, and to be holding there without any kind of like HRT or anything like that. Like, I'm just happy that my body is naturally producing that. Second, My estrogen levels were at the best that they've ever been at. After being in prep like the entire year last year, I always lose my cycle, this is very common for women, but I always lose it like going into my final month of prep. And in the past, it's taken me like 2 months to get it back. Because last year I was supposed to do a show in July, I lost my period right before that. But then I stayed in prep till October, an additional 3 months, because we had to push my show back. And so I didn't have my cycle during that time. And so then when I came out of that, it took like 3-ish months to finally get my cycle back, which was a lot longer than it did the first time when I came off of my season. That's like 7 months without a cycle, because obviously the first like 4 were while I was in prep. This is the best my estrogens looked, my progesterones looked, best my thyroid has looked, best my testosterones looked. And so all of that was just so reassuring as an athlete, but also just as a, like in general as a woman. It's important to me to stay as healthy internally as I can so that I can do this sport for as long as I can, right? I was really thinking that like my thyroid was going to be low, my testosterone was going to be low, just based on like how I've been feeling like energy wise. Only things that were lower and they weren't even out of range, but they were lower and out of range for what I typically am at, was my B12 and my vitamin D. I know I haven't been very good at taking my like daily multivitamins and stuff. I haven't been doing it. I have not been checking that box. I was like, can it really be that simple that I just like take my vitamins again and I have all this energy? And I can tell you that yes, it is that simple. Started taking my vitamins again, and I can definitely feel the difference in terms of my sustained energy throughout the day. Sometimes it's a really simple fix. Something like, it doesn't need to be that drastic. It doesn't need to be like, oh, now you need to be on a thyroid medication and you need hormone replacement and all this shit. It's like sometimes you just need to like take a multivitamin. And this is in reference to myself. So I've looked back through all my previous blood works, and this is the lowest my vitamin D has ever been. I naturally always sit pretty high with my vitamin D. And so seeing how low that was, and like and when I take it, like I took it today, I remember to take it today, and I feel like I just have like the best energy right now. And so I think I just might be one of those people that I'm just like a lot more sensitive to vitamin D, and that I need more than the average person. Getting your blood work is important. Being consistent with your blood work is important. And again, like not everything is this like huge extreme that needs to be pushed into prescription drugs. Like a lot of times you just need your daily vitamins. Also, something else that's exciting is Alphalete is going to have another drop coming up. It's releasing on August 12th. It is a men's and women's drop, so I just got most of my items. I'm waiting on one other package of the items so I can do my YouTube haul. There are going to be a bunch of couple more new designs that we haven't seen yet, so I can't wait to try them on. I want to try them on right now, but I just can't. I gotta wait. Good morning. It's Thursday. This week has been flying by. I'm about to make myself some coffee, and then we're gonna go do shoulders and some cardio. This weekend, my sister-in-law Kelly comes into town tonight, and then my 2 teammates, Ashley and Liz, they're coming into town as well, because Alex and Megan are doing their gender reveal on Sunday. There's also the Tampa Pro on Saturday, so me, Liz, and Ashley are getting a lift in Saturday morning. Then we're going to go to the Tampa Pro on Saturday. Then all the girls are, me, Kelly, Ashley, Liz, we're all going out to a concert on Saturday night, and then Sunday's the gender reveal. So it is a jam-packed weekend. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I haven't seen Kelly in months. Actually, I saw her last month. It feels like an eternity, but she hasn't been here since February, and that was when I like first moved here, and so I don't really count it because I didn't really like know where to take her, show her around. Like I was kind of like experiencing it the same time when she visited me, so now I can like show her some more places that like I've actually been enjoying.
I think my dreams will come back when I do my thing like king like hula. I've been envisioning an AM. All of my dreams for tonight hula. Prophecies ain't gonna be no change in time. And then you wake back when oh my god, am I shine now? Been dreaming up me, trying to get in my groove, no nickel, no time, no.